Hi friends, new and old, and welcome back to the channel. I'm your friend Chip, and today we're taking a look at Monster High's Creeproductions. These are going to be the first G1 Monster High dolls I've ever had. I never had a chance to get these when these were first out, and I am super excited to have them. Cleo and Ghoulia are some of my favorite characters. Ghoulia is definitely by far my favorite from G1. And I think part of that is due to the fact that when G1 was out, I was watching My World, Melissa's channel, when she was doing her channel with her son, and all of their toy hunts and everything, and they were huge Ghoulia fans, and I honestly think that part of that influenced me. I mean, every time I go toy hunting, or doll hunting, or looking for Monster High dolls in the store, I always look for Skull Shore's Ghoulia. That just will live on in my memory forever. If you know, you know. So I was able to get these off of Amazon, and I bought them when they were on pre-order. Here's the back of the box. For Cleo, 5,842, give or take a few years. Pet is his set. My sweet Egyptian cobra, her hiss is honestly much worse than her somewhat poisonous bite. Favorite food? Grapes, especially when someone is feeding them to me. And BFF is Duce Gorgon, and Ghoulia Yelps. So that's why we're going to open them together. Meet the frighteningly fashionable teenage children of the world's most famous monsters. And Duce, the son of Medusa, and he is 16. Pet is Perseus, is my two-tailed rat named for ancient Greek warrior Manu. She doesn't think it's funny. Favorite food? Greek monster fusion. It's my own creation. BFFs, Cleo Denial and Jackson Jekyll. Really, really cool. Here is the UPC if you are looking for them. People are saying they're coming out in Walmart, so you should be able to find these in your local Walmart. They are sold out on Amazon, and if they're coming back in stock, you only want to buy these when they are at their actual price. So this is $49.99, and all of the other single ones are $24.99. Buying them for anything more than that from scalpers is just a waste of your money. Wait for them to come back in stock on Amazon, or purchase them at your local Walmart if you can find them. And here is Ghoulia. Original Creeproduction, Sir Hoots-a-Lot. I've never had a Monster High brush before, and I've never had a look inside a diary, so I'm super excited for those. Please refrain from pursuing my private musings. Very cool. And she is the daughter of the zombies. 16 in monster years. Pet is an owl named Sir Hoots-a-Lot, the perfect companion, even though he absolutely refuses to be a message carrier for me. Look at how cute he is. Favorite food? Brains. Just kidding. I actually have quite an affinity for rapidly prepared mass market cuisine. Translation, I like fast food. And best friends, Cleo Denial and everyone else at Monster High. I miss this Ghoulia. This is probably the biggest change from G1 to G3 that I really miss the most. Here is her barcode if you're looking for her. I've never had these originally, so I'm not quite sure what the differences are from the original dolls, but we can take a look at the differences between their G1 and G3 dolls, at the very least. So let me go ahead and get everything out of the box, and we'll take a closer look at Cleo Denial, Duce Gorgon, and Ghoulia Yelps from the Monster High Creeproductions. All right, we have them out of the box. Oh my goodness, it's crazy to me to be able to hold a G1 Monster High doll. I mean, speechless. Absolutely speechless. I can't believe it. They are so cool. And I am so excited to have a G1 Ghoulia to add to my collection. It is definitely my favorite Monster High character, my favorite Monster High doll. Ghoulia is the best. Which one of these were you super excited to get? I had to have Ghoulia. And then I felt bad buying just Ghoulia and not getting her best friend Cleo. So I had to get them all, and it was just, I needed them. I needed them. I had to have them. So excited to check these out. Alright, first let's take a look at Cleo. Turn the light here so we can see her just a little bit better. There we go. Alright, so Cleo is looking great. She's got a little birthmark or gem over here. She's got these little tiered earrings. Her lips are really nice color. Look at her makeup, the Egyptian style makeup. And she's got eyebrows in here underneath these bangs. I really like the glittery eyeshadow that she has, the shimmeriness to it. And her hair has gold tinsel in it. Really pretty. She's got this little neck piece, and she's got blue glitter in this piece of her top with this sheer piece on the bottom and lace. And then underneath, looks like it's a whole bodysuit of mummy wrappings, which is really cool. She's got a little gold belt here. She's got a little gold armband and a gold bracelet here. There we go. Very cool. And she does have a little purse, a little gold, black, and teal purse here. It doesn't open or anything, but it's still very cool. Little dangling mummy wraps. And then look at this thing on her leg. It's like a little, I don't know, knee bag, and it holds her phone. I wonder if her phone can come out. Not easily. But that's cool. A little, like, pouch for her phone. And look at these shoes. I'm not really a fan of them. They look kind of, I don't know, like ugly yellow. But they're a little wrapped up. Mummy wrap boots. Little black soles. They're pretty cool. But they're just kind of ugly looking. Here's the Monster High stand in gold for Cleo. So nice that these dolls come with a stand. So she's got head articulation and shoulder articulation and elbow articulation and some wrist articulation. I'm really surprised at how like bendable the fingers are. She's got hip and knee articulation, so that's really cool. No chest articulation like they do in G3. I think she's so cool. I'm so excited to have a Cleo. She's just a really, really cool character. Alright, and let's take a look at what she came with. She's got this gold Monster High brush. I have never held or seen a Monster High brush before. Super cool. Here is Hisette, her pet. I love having a G1 Hisette. I love the little gems and crown, little ring on her tail. And she's just coiled up, just hanging out. Really, really neat. And then here's the Monster High Cleo Denial Diary for Royal Eyes only. I've never seen a Monster High diary. It's like a little composition notebook and a whole bunch of little diary entries and things, little stories that we can read. I've never read one before, so I don't even know what should be in here, what shouldn't be in here. I do know that it goes into an international version after it goes to the English, though. And here she is next to her G3 doll. We've never seen them side by side, and it is really cool to see the hair difference. I kind of like the blue for the hair instead of the black. I really love the blue pupils in her eyes. The makeup for the Egyptian style is really cool here. And I kind of like that her clothes have more of an Egyptian feel. We see the hieroglyphics and more Egyptian style jewelry and things being used here, and I quite like that in her. More of a mummy wrap jacket than a mummy wrap bodysuit. Still, both are really cool, and it's just a nice version, 1 and 3. I like them both. Here is the version with Hissette, so we can see the difference between G1 and G3 Hissette. And I quite like G3 Hissette in the sense of that she looks more like a cobra to me, and not so much like a snake, but more like a cobra. But really, honestly, they did a great job in making them very similar to each other. Let's take a look at Duce. And Duce is really cool. I'm super excited to have a G1 Duce. I love G3 Duce. I think the whole green scheme is really cool. We can see his little snake mohawk up there. Very cool. I hope that we get a G3 Duce with this mohawk. Now, something interesting on the back of his head, it says 2002 Mattel. And I don't know what the other ones say. Let's take a look at Cleo. What does hers say on here? 2008. So she's got her original mold, but for Duce, I feel like maybe his mold is from the Valentine's Day set that they did, the holiday love set. So I wondered if Cleo is also that same mold, if it was different. I'd be interested to see what the bottom of her head says. So Duce has got his glasses. He's got wrist articulation here now, and that's something that I know wasn't in the original doll, which is really cool. See, so what I like about his glasses is we can see his eyes through them, and that's nice. They're not completely blacking out. Get his glasses up here so we can see his eyes. He's got really cool snake eyes, nice eyebrows, good painted lips, and then he's got an ear piercing right here in this ear. And I think the original doll, the ear piercing was up higher on the ear. So if you have an original doll, let me know in the comments if this earring has changed spots. Little chain around his neck, and he's got a little red tank top with a skull. He's got quite the head articulation here. You can go up and down to the side, but he can really look up. Very cool. There's that chain. I love the little vest, and the zipper is just a piece of ribbon. The pockets are stitched on, and these stripes are only on the front. It is a full tank top here, and it has that little headphones and chain, skull, and little cassette. He does have the scales on his one arm. And he's got shoulder articulation and elbow articulation. And then this wrist has a little black glove on it. Very cool. And this one has a little black armband with a skull on it. We've got a white belt, and it has little studs on it. We've got a little chain here hanging down. And what I like about the chain is that it actually has holes in each one of the chains. They're not just one flat piece of plastic. Little belt buckle of a cassette. And he's got these long black pants on. They have a snake skin type of print. And down the side, you can see the stitching here is metallic, which is really cool. He's got little black and white checkered Vans on. Little silver there on the side. Studs across the front, bottom of them. He is really cool. I'm super excited to have Duce and add him to my collection. And I really like being able to take a look at these side by side with their G3 dolls too. And take a look at Perseus from G1. How creepy. I mean, some of the pets for G1 are really creepy, scary, like ugly things. But he's so funny looking. Here is his diary. And keep your eyes off my journal or you'll spend the rest of your life as a lawn ornament. Oh dear. Really cool that they each came with like a little story. I love that about G1. I miss the diaries and I miss the stands that they come with. Not that I've ever had a G1 doll or a diary or anything, but I'd love to have those for G3. Here he is next to his G3 doll. And the biggest change for G3 is definitely the monochromatic snake hair and the green skin. We also lost that earring as well. Very cool. Take these glasses off so we can just see the eyes a little better in comparison. I think I like the eye shape of G3 better than G1 Duce, but I'm glad they kept the whole like snake eye. His eyes look pretty much the same. Very cool. I like the side of Snake versus the mohawk, but I would like to see him with a mohawk. And then look, I mean, just look at G3 versus G1 Perseus. That G1 Perseus, oh my word. But G3 looks more like a mouse and G1 looks more like a rat. I like G3 better than G1 when it comes to Perseus. Oh, and now to the best one, Ghoulia. I love her so much. She is amazing. Let's take her little white glasses off so we can see her eyes better. Her face is stunning. These little white glasses, and they actually have glass in them. Look at her. Her sculpt is so cool. I love her so much. Look at that chin. She's so cool. I love her dark smoky eyes, the blue eyes in there, and then she's got that glitter that really shines on her brow bone there. Love her little thin eyebrows. Look at these little zipper earrings. So cool. Bright red lips. I still love the blue hair for her, and she's got that green headband. And we'll see green and pink echoed in G3 for her, so that's interesting. But we can see that in this original doll. There's another little pink thing on her necklace there. Look at the skullette button. How cool is that? Little cherry tank top with the little black and white and red striped shirt. I love the little ribbon detailing. Look at her belt with the piano keys and the little belt buckle. These little gloves, if you will, of mesh, like fishnet. I love them so much. Little stripes. I wish this color scheme stuck around. Black, red, and white for Ghoulia. I wish we saw a little more of that. Her pants are like a corduroy with little black dots on them and then a little piece of black ribbon for some detailing on there. And they come right below her knee. She's got these really high black boots with red heels. I love them so much. The little lace-ups and the skullet on the side. Really, really cool. Some of the best Monster High shoes. Where's Ghoulia's boots if they're making them? So that extra piece right here on the stand, I hear that wasn't there originally. Now it is. So that is a difference between the stands from the originals to the new G3, or from the originals to the Creeproductions. Here is Ghoulia's bag and his giant cassette tape, monster mix, and it's got like a brain detail. Look at this little clip right here for the strap. So cool, and it's made out of a ribbon. There's a detail on the back. Really, really cool purse. I love the details and how much time and effort they put into making a clip for it. Really cool. She does come with little Sir Hootslot? Yeah. G1 circuits a lot. I think he's cute. He looks kind of scared. He kind of looks like a little ghost owl. And here he is next to his G3 counterpart. I feel like G3 looks more female or more feminine to me than masculine like the first one does. But I like the addition of the glasses for Sir Hootslot. I think that's funny, an owl with glasses. She does come with a brush, and it is a red brush this time. Really, really cool. And she does have her diary, Ghoulia Yelps, and it says, private thoughts of Ghoulia Yelps. Please refrain from reading my diary. I wonder what Ghoulia writes about. Maybe fan fictions? Very cool. I'm excited to sit down and read these. Do you have a favorite entry from Ghoulia Yelps' diary from G1? Or is there something missing in here that was in here before? Let's take a look at Ghoulia next to G3 Ghoulia. This is the biggest disappointment for me. Ghoulia is my favorite character, and I feel like G3 was such a downgrade in this is an adult Ghoulia and this is a child Ghoulia. I love the addition of the brains. We can see that the pink and the green are echoed here once again, like in her skirt, and of course the pink glasses. I think the tombstone earrings are much better. I like those. I really like the brain jacket, but I wish I would have seen some form of the red, black, and white in this particular design. I like the little beanie too. I think the beanie is really cool for her. I like that they kept her skin color. Or her hair color, but I miss the gray skin color. I feel like that was just very cool and unique for her. Well, there you have it. We have looked at the Monster High Creeproductions, Ghoulia, Cleo, and Deuce. I love them so much. I'm so excited to have them as part of my Monster High collection. I never thought I would own a G1 Monster High doll. And I mean, I know it's not like an original G1, but it's a G1 doll for me, and I'm super excited to have them, especially Ghoulia. So cool. Are you going to get these? Did you add these to your collection? I got them on pre-order, and I'm hoping that they come back in stock. Thank you so much for hanging out today and for watching today's video, taking a look at Monster High G1 dolls with me for the very, very first time. Super exciting to do. And I can't wait to open Abby and Spectra. It's going to be really, really cool. Make sure that if you liked this video and like these Creeproductions, that you show this video a like. It really helps the channel and the video do better. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions if you were able to find these, if you're struggling, if your boxes came damaged. My Ghoulia came damaged and my Spectra came damaged. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss the next time we post a cool Monster High video. And if we aren't friends yet, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and stick around. Until next time, bye!